Hey, I'm Saniya Burks, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chip.
LT Nation! Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. That's right, we're talking to rising stars in our communities who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because today, for over the next 30 to 35 minutes, you probably gonna get a bucket dropped on you. That's how elite this young lady is. She probably gonna put up 40 before the end of this show. We got her, one of the dopest players in the Golden Circle. I just learned about the Golden Circle. All state, number 3 in the nation in scoring, number 1 in the state of Texas, class of 24, 5'8" point guard out of Rice High School. Give it up for Saniya Burks. Sanaya, welcome to the family. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Hey, I don't know what to say, ladies. It's very rare that y'all find somebody that can make me get speechless. But after watching highlight after highlight, I fell asleep on the highlights because it was like literally 180 minutes of nothing but buckets. They got bucket after bucket after bucket on that thing. Hey, check this out, y'all. I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, my partner in crime, the architect, the quiet storm, the head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling today, man?
B. Jones, I know that I brag about me being a bucket, but I got to stop. This is an actual bucket right here on the show. I can't say that anymore, man, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go, B. Jones. Let's do this, man.
Man, well, we're about to have an amazing show, so y'all buckle up. But before we get into Sanaya's crazy story, a ridiculous story, a phenomenal story that I know all y'all gonna want to know something about, we gotta pay the bills. And what I mean by that is we gotta get you, that's right, you, who are watching this show right now to lock in, tune in, and stick around for all of our amazing You Got Next stories. That's right, on the count of 3, Rice, I'm still trying to find out who got the dopest high school in the DFW, East Texas, or the state of Texas. And I ain't sold just yet, but I heard big things popping at Rice. So I got extreme faith that Rice is about to show up and we're about to go crazy with the subscriptions because we need y'all and it won't cost you anything. It's free 99. So on the count of 3, Sanaya, I need your people to go nuts and smash that subscribe button. Are they going to do that for us, Sanaya?
They will.
All right, here we go. On the count of 3, let's do it like we true to it. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. That's right, we don't do fans, we don't do followers, we do family members. And so if you smash them, when y'all see us at Rice in a couple of months, because we coming, yeah, you're right, we coming, we need y'all to show us some love, okay? Come give us some hug, give us a pound, whatever, because we're going to be in the building to see our young sis right here do her thing. All right, KT, it's that time, man. Good luck in the game of one-on-one versus Saniya Burks, brother. But I know I got faith in you, too, that you can hold it down. She ain't gonna do nothing but hit you with a hezzy and a floater. You know what I'm saying? Something simple just to put a bucket on your head. I seen it. All right, so now are you ready for the Sports Life Talk initiation?
Yes, sir.
All right,
you didn't hear her say right? Like she was agreeing with you, B. Jones. Did you hear that?
Was.
Yeah, you thought I didn't hear that. Oh, that was slick. But B. Jones, I refuse to get on the court with her unless I'm congratulating her. I'm going to stick to the mic. All right, Sanaya. To initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
Okay, Young Boy, Rod Wave, Lil Durk, Young and Ace. Let's see, and 𝐥𝐢𝐤𝐿.
That is definitely.
I know that little
young...
all my life, all my life. Y'all making fun of that stimulus, but that really came in the clutch. Hey, that's my part of the song.
I'm glad you knew the song, B. Jones. All right, tonight, what we like to do, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 5. Personally, I don't know half the people from your list. I do know NBA YoungBoy. I heard of Dirk and some of the others. But you are a bucket. You are a straight bucket, so I cannot give you anything less than 5. B. Jones, you know what? Let's give a 10. We're going to give a 10. I'm going to put my personal bias aside for music. Give a 10. So the next time we have you on the show, so now I want to hear some Tupac, some J. Cole, somebody like that, okay?
Well, J. Cole and Lil Durk got a song, okay, T?
Yeah, but she didn't say J. Cole. She said Lil
That's
Durk.
true. That's true.
Yeah. What are you about to say, Sanaya?
I said I like J. Cole also, but he not top 5.
Watch him out. Watch him out. Watch him out. Oh, that's my dog. Oh, that's my dog now, little sis.
So, B. Jones, you know, this is her show, so we're gonna take a step back.
We ain't finna talk about J. No, I'll just mess with you.
We're gonna take a step back. All right, Sanaya. So who is your favorite superhero and why?
Black Panther.
All right, so why Black Panther?
First, because he's black.
Ain't no pulling no punches. There's only a couple of black superheroes out there, so I ain't had that many to choose from. So.
Second, he the coolest superhero, hands down. He's just the best superhero.
And he got money too, so you can say that
Right.
as well. All right, T'Challa. Since every good superhero needs their own theme music, what would your theme song be?
Big Truck by Young Boy.
Young Boy.
I ain't never heard of that one.
We know who Young Boy is. He has so many songs, B. Jones, and
Hey, the last album had like 40 of them. It was like he made an album and said every point that's a Sanaya score, I'm gonna put a song on the album. So
yeah. But if you listen to that song, put it on the clean version.
I'm listening to all the cussing.
Nah, we gotta listen to, yeah,
and I'm gonna sit right there next to your daddy at the game. I mean, like, you know, she listening to Big Truck. So.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, Sanaya, if you could shadow anyone for a week and learn from them, they could be either dead or alive, who would it be and why?
My mom. I feel like she experienced everything that I'm going through right now because she was also a small town hooper, which I am too, and it can be difficult sometimes, and she just walked me through all the steps, tell me to be patient, and she just teach me a lot, and I learned a lot from her.
All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Patience and how to keep my emotions together.
I'm trying to figure out when her emotion, you go bad on folks now. I mean, I'm just saying, do you get upset at school?
I do, but I don't show it.
Yeah, I was about to say I've been around you 3 times, and I don't think I've seen you even frown one time. I mean, you keep the most coolest, chillest vibe in the game right now. So okay. All
right. So if you weren't playing basketball, what are some of your hobbies? What do you do outside of basketball?
Just hang out with friends, family, get as much time as I can with them. All
right. So to everyone that's watching, please go to our website, sltugotnext.com, to learn more about us and the rest of our family members from our You Got Next series. So the most important thing in life will always be family. So allow me to introduce our newest family member, Miss Saniya Burks, to the show. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
All right, well, y'all, welcome to the show. And listen, y'all go to our website, sltugotnext.com. You can go through the initiation as well. You can also learn a little bit more about KT, who we are, and stick along, hang out with us. All right, well, let's go. The Bucket Burks. the rice spice. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You ever heard that ice spice? Rice spice. Let's go. We got in the building. Sanaya, I'm gonna tell you something. The first time we got the opportunity to meet you, you didn't even hoop. You like went over there, you sat down, you just watched the game, and Kevin was like, man, we gonna get on the show. I was like, okay, that's what's up. So then we came back to the next tournament, and I looked over there. I was like, how many she dropped, man? Because, hey, she was going hard. Now, this is an AAU tournament. You dropping 20, 30 points in AAU tournament. So let's take this thing back to the beginning, Sanaa, because everybody ain't special like that. Everybody ain't doing what you do. When did you start hooping, and when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I started hooping when I was 4. I fell in love with it kind of late. I want to say I fell in love with it probably the end of my freshman year. That's when I truly wanted to get better and make it like a life thing.
What happened? What did you just like? You start, kind of dominating, or what changed?
I started dominating, and then we lost our first game in playoffs, and that really it rubbed me the wrong way. So it made me want to get better.
So now I know you're a little bit nervous. It's okay, but I'm gonna tell you this. I didn't realize how cold you were. I mean, you were one of the most prolific scorers in the nation. Has that all hit home with you? Has that resonated to you? Like, there's only 2 other people in the nation, not Texas, the nation, that have scored that average more points than you in the game. Like, has that really hit home with you yet?
No, it hasn't sunk in at all. I haven't really thought about it yet.
Now, how much work goes into being Saniya Burks? Just tell us straight up. How hard do you prepare? How much work is going into you pulling out and being able to do all of this because you're a magician on that court.
Man, I work a lot, and every time I go to the gym, it's no slacking. I work quick and intense, so it all just come together basically of how I work.
Well, so tell us about your game. Tell us about your game, Sanaya. So, in your own words, how would you describe your game?
Smooth. I don't really do too much, but just put the ball in the hole,
and that's the truth. I know you. I know you. I mean, I didn't see any like elaborate moves. I saw like a ball fake, take it to the rack, find a spot, pull up, boom, floater, boom. I mean, and then that comes in waves. It was like at one point in time, y'all were losing by like 7 points, and all of a sudden, you scored like the next 6 buckets, and I was like, what just happened? And y'all up by like 3 or 4 points. I mean, is that intentional? Is that what you focus on during the game? You like, hey, I'm just finna get in my spot, get in my zone, and just do what I do.
Yes, I don't try to force anything. I just let it all come to me. So that's really how I get buckets. Is I just keep it simple, easy, and it just come to me, basically.
Well, that's a lot coming to you, because 33 points a game. What's the most you ever scored in the game?
44.
Okay, I thought I saw one that said you scored 46. Okay, well, 44. Okay, all right. Now, this is something that I just found out before the show. I knew because Kevin had told me that your dad was your coach in your regular season, but we didn't know your dad was your AAU coach as well. So how much time do you really spend with your pops? And is there a time where he turns it off and you get the dad dynamic, or what is that relationship like?
Every time we step in a gym, he on coach mode, but every time we leave, he do a great job of leaving it all in the gym and just being my dad. So it's never like a bad relationship with him. We always, if we get into an argument in the gym and stay in the gym, we do a very good job of letting it go when we step out the gym.
What does he push you to do? What does he challenge you? Because I know you seem like a person that's a little bit of headstrong. I knew right then she was going to be a problem. She said, "Yeah, we lost, and I didn't like that," and I took that personal. So I can only imagine somebody scoring on you. You're like, okay, that didn't make me feel good. I'm about to do something to you. So what is your dad pushing you to do in the gym, and what are y'all working on to get better?
Getting me stronger and faster.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that. How much you weigh right now?
130.
What do you want to get up to? Are y'all trying to get? Because I mean, you 5'8". So what do y'all want to get up to? About another 5-10 pounds? What y'all want to do with it?
We haven't really said how much, but just getting stronger, really.
Okay. As long as you don't mess with that shot. As long as you don't mess with that. As long as you don't mess with that shot. Tell us a little bit about Sanaya, the student. What are your favorite classes in school?
Math.
So you can count. Yeah, that sells a lot too. You know, you'd be like, okay, that was 36 points I just got, and 16 rebounds. And I noticed that too. You get a lot of rebounds and stuff. Is it just, man, tell the truth? Is it just you and two other people on y'all team, and that's why you getting all these points? I mean, what's going on, Sanaya? How you scoring all these points, getting all these rebounds, and putting up all these stats?
I just be locked in. I just get the ball, find it, and put it in the hole.
Now, are all your friends basketball girls, or do you hang with any of the other girls outside of basketball?
All my friends who.
Hey, that's mandatory. Hey, Sanaya, hey, how you doing? She don't hoop. Keep walking. Y'all must go. you be walking around with a ball in your hands, Sanaya, like in school. Nah, it ain't that bad, huh? It ain't that bad. You put the ball down during the thing. Let's talk a little bit about your recruitment process. Do you feel like right now you're getting the kind of love that you like in the recruitment process? Are you hearing from some schools? What's going on?
I'm just now starting to hear from schools.
So let me get this straight. You the high score in the state of Texas, regardless of class. You all state. You putting up 33 a game, and the phone is not ringing at all. Do you feel like you're a little bit underrated?
I do feel like I'm underrated.
Well, talk to us. So why are these people? What do you think is holding you? What do you think is preventing them from picking up the phone and calling Saniya Burks? You a coach's kid. Kevin, where the red flags at? Give me the red flags, KT. Kevin is a coach. So Kevin, what are the red flags?
She doesn't have red flags, man. She
Exactly.
can get buckets. She can get buckets. She's an outstanding individual. She's everything that you want in a player. So I'm not understanding.
What are your opinion? What does your dad say, Sanaya? Why does he feel like you guys ain't at UConn and at South Carolina and at Louisville? Why y'all ain't on these campuses wretched now?
I feel like it's because I go to a small school, so I feel like it's lower than the big schools, but I still transfer like the way I play at the small school to AAU, so that's how I know like I'm still up there with these other players that go to these big schools because I'm playing against them in AAU, and I'm not trying to say like city girls, like big school girls, they just country girls are better than them, but I'm saying like I got the same potential they have, basically. That's
right. You do have the same potential. We've seen this story time and time again, and then all of a sudden you end up somewhere and then you on one of these transfer portal lists or on one of these Naismith lists or whatever they call them, and all of a sudden there people are like, where'd she come from? Where did she come from? Where's Rice? Y'all better write it down. Put it in your iPhone right now. Go out there and check this young lady out at Rice and really get the opportunity to see a future phenom in action. So now, how would your friends and family describe you off the court?
Goofy.
I can't see the goofy. I see the chill, 𝐥𝐤𝐤 type vibe. I see that I just want to kick it, kind of relax, play a little basketball. Goofy. So what? You make a lot of jokes in the locker room or what?
Yes, sir. I gotta be the funniest on the team and the family too, but.
So B Jones, she said you and Aaliyah hang out, right? Y'all still hang out?
Yes, sir.
They got the same kind of vibe. You don't get that, B?
Yeah, they got the same kind. I was about to talk about Aaliyah, so thank you for stealing my final question, man. I mean, so Kevin says that me and him can beat you and Aaliyah in a game of 2-on-2.
No.
You don't think that's happening?
No.
So are you willing to put up your Applebee's money up against ours?
Most definitely.
All right, Kevin, when we getting the film crew out there?
Oh, the film crew? We gotta have the paramedics. What you talking about? Get them out.
Hey, Hey, dog, Kevin, you the one said we could beat him. We were watching.
I'm gonna let you know he's gassing this up. I did not say that. No,
we was at the last AAU game. She played for the Truth, and the Truth is cold, by the way. And I love y'all uniforms too. I like the uniforms. It's that navy and orange is dope. But we at the last AAU game. You going hot. Aaliyah on the sideline. You know she was feeling a little bit of hurt, and Kim was like, you know what? I think we can get him. We can get him.
B. Jones, no pun intended. Tell the truth. Did I really say that? Tell the truth.
Tell the truth. Yes, he did. All right, Sanaya. Well, welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We do a little one-on-one. We go head up. And did Aaliyah tell you about this part of the show? Did she prepare you that you was going to? Okay. All right, because she nominated you, by the way. But this is the part of the show where we are going to, both of us, have you ever played Would You Rather before? That's probably the easy way to play. Okay, cool. So we both going to make a pitch to you. Whichever one of those pitches you accept, that host gains a point. The first host will get 2 points. So the best out of 3 will win this episode's game of championship rounds. And I am the defending champion. So this is going to go fast and furious, but rock with us. Just let us know if anything confuses you, but it's super, super simple, okay? We're going to talk about down the road. The shows you got next, we got to talk about the future, okay? So would you rather be a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft, or
you get a chance to win the national championship and be the player of the year at the school of your choosing?
Top 5 pick.
Yeah, I'd be a top 5 pick too.
Yeah.
You ain't got to dance, man. Come on, man. Go to round 2.
All right, round number 2. Sanaya, would you rather be one of the 4 featured athletes in a Last Chance U style documentary, which will be filmed on net, or be featured on Netflix, or
now you know in Rice there are not a lot of places to eat, so just follow me on this one. Host your own cooking show on the ESPNW, where you travel the world interviewing athletes and celebrities as they take you to their favorite places to eat in their hometowns?
Last Chance U on Netflix.
Rice Spice, let's go. Let's go.
You know what, B. Jones? Everything I said about her earlier was cap. It was cap. Ain't that what they say? It was cap. It was cap. I'm done.
I'm feeling, hey, this is going to be a special episode. All right, so let's close this thing out. For the last one, so now are you a sneakerhead? You like sneakers? Tennis? All right, cool. So Kevin and I are going to have some fun with the last round. We big time sneakerheads, and every Wednesday night, 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time, we go live, and it's a sports show, but yeah, we talk about fashion and sneakers, and I do a segment called The Drop, in which I show you all the latest and greatest stuff that you got to go out and cop. And so Kevin and I, before the show, we both picked one of our sneakers that we have in our collection that we thought both that represented you the most, okay? So on the count of 3, I'm going to count you down, and you say, hold that sneaker. When you say hold that sneaker, we're going to pull up our sneaker that we picked for you. We curated these sneakers for you, all right? And whichever one you select will win the last point of this game. And even though I won the game, I know it means a lot to KT to try to get the last. And it's not about getting swept, folks. We've been swept before. It is about sneakerhead supremacy, all right? So here we go. Hey, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker.
All right, let's go.
Ooh. This hard. I would say the all blue.
You know good and well these look better than those. I refuse to believe that. Oh my goodness.
Oh, baby. Yeah, MOTS. Let's go. Back to back champion. I'm in the building. KG, how you feeling? You all right?
Anybody from Rice, you know good and well these look better than those. B. Jones, congratulations on you winning another episode, Sanaya. I'm extremely disappointed. I was gonna hit some coaches up on your behalf, but because of round 3, I'm done.
Don't be like that, Kevin.
I gotta be like that. I gotta be in my feelings for the next 30 seconds. Go ahead.
Don't be like that, man. Don't be like that. All right, Sanaya, well, the title of the show is Sports Life Talks. You got next. All right. So now, in your own words, what does the future hold for you, Sanaya?
I see a bright future. I see myself going D1 for sure, and being successful in life.
I like that. What you want to major in when you get to school at this D1 at Baylor?
Sports medicine.
Okay. Well, no, sports medicine, that's not like taping and stuff. What is that? Just the whole, like somebody gets injured and they come see you and you help them out, or okay. All right. So I think you're going to have to major in like kinesiology, sports medicine. Okay.
Ooh,
I can't. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. I ran up in school thinking that, and then they got on my head. And all them body parts. I got to learn all them body parts. Child, if I wanted to be a doctor, I would have went to medical school. I got up out that program, business administration. Thank you. All right, Sanaya. Well, this is your last run at Rice, right? And this is it. You get the opportunity to be the number one scorer in the nation, and you get to get on the bus and go to practice one more time with your dad. This is your last year being coached by your dad. Your last time with your friends, but. When you look back on your career at Rice and your career in the Golden Circle, how do you want people to remember you, Sanaya?
Just being a humble person and very loving to my community.
You're gonna come back. You're gonna do the Saniya Burks basketball camp once you get to the WNBA. You're gonna come back. Hey. Well, Kevin and I, we're going to be a part of that camp. Whatever you do, you let us know. We're going to be a part of it. Kevin, you want to still? Or you still salty?
I'm a little salty, but I'll be a part of it.
Okay.
I can put my personal feelings to the side for Sanaya, man.
All right, cool. Big of you, Kevin. Big of you.
Now, I don't know how long that's going to last. All right, Sanaya, you have any shout-outs you want to give?
I give my shout-out to my family, my friends, my coaches, my AU coaches, and Chris. I feel like I started all this because of him.
Tell us a little bit more about Chris.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who. We ain't talking about Kringle. We ain't talking about Santa Claus. So who we talking about?
He's the one that really. I played for this team in my head, but I wasn't going to any big tournaments, so I went to go play for Chris and Corsicana, and that's when I started really blowing up.
Okay, yeah. All right, because Mahia got some hoopers, B. Jones.
I heard.
They got some hoopers on the men's and women's side. They got some ballers. All right, so this is a part of the show where you get a chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, Sanaya, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
Allison.
All right, who was Allison?
She's playing on my AU team also.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Allison, you are officially on the clock. What's her last name, though? Do you know it?
No.
Okay, no worries.
Get buckets. Allison, they get buckets on the truth.
Allison Buckets. We just go. Allison Hooper, you are officially on the clock. We're gonna get you on the show so we can tell your story. Saniya Burks just punched your ticket, so we're super excited. We're gonna be reaching out to you real soon. So don't leave us on red, as the youngsters would say. All right, Saniya Burks, you are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Sports Life Talk Nation. Yes. That is it for today. We hope y'all enjoyed the show. We hope y'all enjoyed the platform. Please stick around. Rock with many more You Got Next athletes, coaches. I'm telling you, this thing is blowing up. We out here. This is our year. Stop playing with us and start praying with us, because the smoke is real. We got some heat for y'all. Don't forget to go to our website, SLTYouGotNext.com. If you sitting there, you like, man, I would love to be on the show. I'm under recruited too. I got a story. I want to tell you about the time I ran in a burning building and saved all of these homeless puppies. Well, then guess what? Go to our website. Kevin, I'm just saying, they did something miraculous. You know what I'm talking. Y'all know the people. See, bump him. You know who I'm talking to. If you got a story to tell, go to SLTYouGotNext.com and tell us about it. We're gonna try to get you on our show. All right, we're gonna let you audition, and then we everywhere. It's one word. What's that one word, Kevin?
At Sports Life Talk. Okay, yeah. I didn't know where you were going with that either. I'm still on the burning kittens and all that. But yeah.
I'm just saying it was in a movie called Pee Wee Herman when I was a little kid, man. That's what he did. Yeah. All right, at Sports Life Talk. We on every platform. Kevin is dropping social media content every single day. So lock in with us. You know, come kick it with us. I promise you, we won't disappoint. And then lastly, don't forget to come hang out Wednesday nights. 8 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live and they listen. That ain't no redos. Right now we editing, but hey, on Wednesday nights it ain't no editing. So y'all come and be a part of the laughs, the love, and the fun times. All right. We talk more than just sports. So all of y'all, it's a great show. It's really just full-fledged hour of entertainment. But KT, close us out, man.
Man, I just looked down at you and I got mad all over again. BJ, don't put that away, man. I had enough of it. Stop. That's it. Sanaya, thank you so much for rocking with us. Yeah. If you don't put that shoe away, whatever but it took you too long. Whatever you need from us, please let us know and we got your back.
Thank you.
Hey, Big Truck by NBA Youngboy. I don't know the song, but y'all put it on right now because that's the kind of vibe. That's the kind of energy we putting out here. Big Truck energy. You heard me? Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better, and keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
It was crazy is I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. Hot in the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.